Oh my god, what is up guys? It's your boy Whippin here, and if you guys watch football at all, you'll realize that this was the worst call I have ever seen in football history, period. So you guys didn't know, but Russell Wilson of the Seahawks threw a game-winning interception. That's right, threw the ball. The receiver even shoved a guy over and then jumped up. They tussled for the ball in the air, you could say, whatever you want to call it, but it was a jump ball, I could say, and obviously the defender came down with it, and they called it a game-winning interception, and the play went under review for like maybe a minute. I mean, that's bullshit. That doesn't make sense at all. I mean, I don't understand like how that makes sense to like, you know, review a play for maybe a minute. Like, who reviewed that? That's something I'm just never gonna understand, you know? Who reviewed that game? Do we even know? Like, did anyone even review the game? That's a question you can ask yourself. Who reviewed the game? We don't know if anyone actually did. It may have said under review. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, seriously though, that was a bullshit call, and I mean, that's just what I want to say, is because I'm just gonna look back on it and say, fuck the fake NFL refs. I'm just gonna call them the fakies, because they suck, and they messed up so many times when it was an obvious PI by Golden Tate again, who should have had 2 PIs called against him when he shoved a receiver and then jumped over the receiver's head. But you know, it's cool. That's just the NFL. But enough complaining, because I rarely complain, but that's just want to let you guys know that happened for all my my millions of viewers, because I get like 1 million viewers. So if you guys weren't watching that football game and watched my video instead, because I know a lot of you guys are gonna do that, but yeah, so that's just what a lot of people like to do. Sorry, I'm just messaging my friend. Yeah, just one of my games. But yeah, so just let me go into this gameplay a little bit. But this just brings me to the great topic of the NFL refs. But I'm using the PTRS and Dome TDM on Ground War, and I'm going ham with it in the beginning of the game. I'm like, what, 7-0, basically quick scoping sniping. At this point I do have a little bit of a fail as I get a ship marker, pull out, reload, and actually die next in like about 5 seconds. Ready, set, dead. But yeah, so it was a pretty good gameplay. I'm using stopping power, deep impact, bouncing Betty. Don't even know why. I should use like extra nades or something like that. But yeah, so let me just get into, again, my new topic is the NFL, because there's so many problems with like the league. Like, and I guess you could say there's problems with all sporting referees, because let's just say I think they need to revamp, per se. Let's pretend it's like a video game system, you know? It was like Black Ops 2 sniping, or Black Ops sniping. It was shitty. Everyone hated it, except for like the really weird people, as you could say the Seahawks teammates that would like it. But I mean, there's even a point when, even if I was a Seahawks fan, I would even, like, if you guys are following my real Twitter, I tweeted I was pissed. I mean, it's just, I feel sorry for the players on the team that worked their asses off that week in practice just to come up with a loss because of one play. I mean, any game-winning play is unbearable for the game-winning team, because I've been there, boys, been there. But yeah, so I mean, it's just, I don't know what they were thinking. They should have reviewed it longer. If you guys know, if you guys are watching, they reviewed it for like maybe 5 minutes. But you know, that's cool. Not even 5, like a minute they reviewed it for. I don't know how that happens, but that's Call of Duty for you, I guess, you know, you could say. But whatever, I mean, I don't know, but that's life. But yeah, so as you know, there's been the problems with the NFL referees because they are in a lockout, and the NFL referees have to realize that they ref like, what, a game a week, and they get paid 50, like I believe it's over $100,000 a year, and maybe they have to do other stuff that I don't know, but it sounds like a joke of a job to me. Yeah, you do get like yelled at or something like that, even if they earn $50,000 a year for doing one thing. you work at an NFL stadium, you get to meet great players, you get to experience the plays. Yeah, you don't get to watch the game fully, but I mean, because I have score kept in local basketball games for my league, and I've messed up kind of, but it is kind of a big deal. But actually, I'll go into a story about that. So I was scorekeeping for my for my local basketball league in my like little rec league, and actually there's me getting the artillery, and I'm about to get the big pups in a second, but I was actually reffing a basketball game, and the guy steps up with 20 seconds left and steps up and drains a three, and I forgot to actually start the clock. So I started the clock, and the ref saw it and was like, "Hey, you forgot to turn off the clock." But I didn't want to tell him I forgot. So the other team got a chance to win it again, but they didn't. So it was just kind of a funny mistake by me, and my friend were like laughing after the game. And we told one of my friends was on the team, and he was just like, "Dude, I can love you," because he gave him a chance to hit a game winner. But oh, it didn't affect the game or anything. But yeah, so got my puppies working. I'm going 20-3 at this point, which is solid. And if I can end the game like that, 21-3, ooh, and then I'm gonna hit a little bit of a death streak over here probably. I think I'm just gonna miss some shots, and then I kind of get careless. Oh nope, 22. Did I really end this game? Oh, this is just the start of my death streak, I guess. But you know, it's cool because that's just how Call of Duty works. As you know, I kind of have been a little rusty, but you know, I'll say that for another video, because again, I'm just gonna stay on my topic of the NFL and such that referees, because I know in the NBA they get criticized a lot, and the players do criticize, and I know TJ Lang of the Packers did tweet about it and probably got fined, and I mean, it's kind of sad that that they get fined. They should know, like, per se, to a limit of what they should be able to say and what they shouldn't be able to say. But I mean, I think that they should, I don't know, I think that they should, you know, how to stay there, be able to keep their own actions to themselves. But that's just my opinion. You guys may have yours, but at this point I'm gonna have to ask you to like, comment, rate, and subscribe on this video. What you thought about it? What I mean, like, do you guys like these types of videos when I talk about current events going on? Like, what do you think? Just let me know in the inbox. But yeah, so and then also, like, the NFL players, as you guys know, I do play football. I'm a receiver, if you guys didn't know, on my channel. That's basically, I play for the Titans, for Poway is where I live. That's picking up my last kill of the game. This is gonna bring me to a score of 28-7, which is pretty good, but my team actually did win CIF last year, and I do start as a receiver, so it's kind of funny when kids online like tell me I'm a little 5-year-old and I suck and I need to play real football when I play Madden, yet I'm a starter. But you know, it's all good. So that's the commentary. I'm out. See you guys. Have a great day. Bye.